up, everyone? This is Rico. I am back. I am picking it up where I left off. No, I'm not. I'm starting something new, aren't I? I did download Black Mesa some time ago, and I just haven't come back to it, and I really should have. I don't want to resume because I did start earlier. I did try it out just at the very beginning, and unfortunately I messed up the audio, and I'm going one more time. Discard, go back. Not sure if my controller is working properly. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Oh, here we go. Go to new game. How do I go up? Nope! Of course I do the wrong thing. I tried the game earlier, and I tried streaming it, and it was a disaster. The audio was not set up properly. I have tested it this time, and so I'm gonna go forward with it. I don't want to do this. I don't want to pick up where I left off. What I want is campaign, new game, and then start game. I saw the beginning. I had a lot of commentary as I was going. All of that audio was lost, and so I just want to start fresh. I'm very excited. I've heard of Black Mesa for a while. I loved Half-Life. Loved Half-Life. And so I've been itching to play this. Notice how we start out in the train, and it's clear from this frame, this is how we started, that we're in a train. When I first played Black Mesa, when I first played Half-Life, it was all the way up here, and so there was no way for me to know that I was in a train. I always assumed that this was a cutscene, and so it wasn't until we got to the end that I realized, oh, I can move around, I can walk, I'm in control. And so with this game, they start you all the way back here so that you know you're in a train and that you can walk around. I absolutely love that about this game, Half-Life and here in Black Mesa, that there aren't really any cutscenes. There's things that happen, but that you're always in control. That the game is still linear, but you're the one who you have the option to look where you want to look and go where you want to go, and that's something that was unique in games, I think. And that was the first time I'd experienced it. I am a little disappointed that the loading screens are still a thing. I would have hoped that they would have found a way around that, to fudge it a little, to find ways to hide or buffer the loading areas so that, I mean, I'm on a train, I'm not going anywhere, so it's like you can decide how to buffer these layers, these levels, so that there isn't any loading screens, but whatever.
Test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C,
I absolutely love how good this game looks.
the Central Transit Hub in Area 9.
Of course, there are games that look better than this nowadays, that's fine, but to take Half-Life and add so much detail and color and texture, I love it.
Report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system.
And so in the original, I'd be up here, and I wouldn't know that I was on a train. Well, I knew I was on a train, I just didn't know that I could move around. And so when things like this happen, I'm like, where are we going? What's going on?
Drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system.
I couldn't look down before to see where the rail was. So here's the rail. Oh, we're going this way. That's another thing. In the original Half-Life, the train never changed direction like that, where we start going forward and then we start moving backwards. That never happened. We did have instances where the rail was like at the bottom, and then it switched to a rail at the top, so that the car was hanging. That was in the original. But changing direction like that, that's new.
And await
So here's what I mean. The rail was down here. Now we're switching to up there.
Available personnel should be
So we keep going.
Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives.
I don't think we got to see the helicopter in the last one. Yeah, on the train ride, I mean. So, sorry for the yawning. It is 9:10 right now as I'm recording this, and I do have work tomorrow, so I'm not going to be able to play this too much. Look at this massive door. And I'm sorry, I'm going to spend a lot of time discussing, ooh, that was different from the original game. Ooh, that was different from the original game. I can't help it. Love the original game, and if I remember something that seems different, I'm going to mention it. It's such a strange door, and it's also strange how it, opens and then you proceed past it and then it closes. The possibility of multiple paths, that's new.
Will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high-security personnel will be announced in a separate secure broadcast transmission. Remember, more lives than yours may depend on your fitness.
I just noticed the credits in the corner. I didn't notice that before. I don't recall if the original Half-Life had the credits that way. Or in any way, really. What are those? You have to wonder. And so it's a nice little preview of the things that you're going to run into throughout the game.
Who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team? Immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruiting team. The Black Mesa facility is an equal opportunity employer.
Doesn't seem very efficient, does it? I assume we're going down?
A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel. Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a schedule.
I'm not sure which way we're going to go.
Radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination.
See, that's a dead end. We're going this way.
To radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it.
That doesn't look like it's scary at all.
Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control facilities. Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity.
I think that's when I realized that I could move. When it says, oh, stand back from the door. Stand back. What are you talking about? Oh, I can stand back. I can move around. I wonder if we have multiple Barneys, or if they're all the same Barney.
Looks like you're running late.
They repeated this guy's asset, so that it's like he shows up in all sorts of places, and it's like...
Barney's been pretty scarce around these parts. Guess his bar cat must have finally caught up with him.
Maybe they do all act different, or they, they look different because they are different people now. Whereas in the original game, you just had several Barneys.
Can we do this later? Put some pep in that step, Freeman. You're late enough as it is.
That window is new. That window was not there before. I'm going to point out everything that's different.
Cut the ponytail. Sell out.
I used to have a ponytail. I'll tell you what I don't have is a shadow. There's light coming out of that window, and I don't seem to have a shadow. This place is bigger, more round.
I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were also having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
All the dialogue is the same. These guys look different. This Barney looks different from the Barney that's out there. But in the original...
Beveloff, report to Anomalous Materials Test Lab immediately.
In the original game, the two Barneys were the same asset. So it's like suspension of disbelief. It's like, all right, he's a security guard. We're gonna run into him everywhere.
Get away from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message.
Uh-huh. Now, do they still have the same security button somewhere down here? There it is.
What are you doing still running around up here? We've been waiting all morning to begin the experiment.
Hey, look, a blue screen of death. How do I crouch?
Dr. Narchi, please report to Lambda Reactor Complex.
Hey,
It's happening!
cut it out!
What the hell is going on up there?
My horoscope was correct.
Come on, Gordon. What are you trying to do? Get me into trouble? Yeah, I'm here.
What the hell's going on up there?
We had a little accident up here, sorry.
Good morning, Dr. Freeman. Leak earlier, but the thermal protection system seems to be on.
I don't really know where I'm going, so I just keep turning right.
That experiment is single-handedly responsible for inspiring my
Morning, champ.
Hello.
I will have some nondescript chips, please. Guess I can't have any.
What's the extension for technical support?
Hey, I can pick it up. I wasn't able to do that before. I'm going to ruin your lunch.
Good heavens!
What the hell?
I'm never going to get used to the crouch button being on the shoulder.
Why
Okay.
do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
I need to find Freeman. There it is. Who's this kid? Let's put it on. The last suit you'll ever wear.
HEV Mark IV protective system for use in hazardous environment conditions. High impact reactive armor activated. Atmospheric contaminant sensors activated. Vital sign monitoring activated. Automatic medical systems engaged. Defensive weapon selection system activated.
These are new.
Mission level monitoring activated. Communications interface online. Have a very safe day.
I hope things return to normal.
Don't count on it. If anything, you'll just have
I'm only
more
going
to
to
do.
explain this to you.
I know what I'm supposed to do, but I have to explore and push other buttons if I find any.
Problem. It's yours. Right. And if I have a question, cross.
See? I activated another blue screen. That seems like an uncomfortable station. You sit here, you look down. I had a classroom that was like that. Used to bang my shins underneath the table because there was a monitor there. Just like this. You'd sit here, you'd have an area where you can stick your legs underneath, but there was a CRT monitor underneath, not a flat screen like this. Like I said, I don't know where I'm going, I just keep turning right.
Go right on through, sir.
See, another Barney who's not Barney.
Looks like you're in the barrel today.
Please call 470.
Freeman?
It's strange because the loading takes pretty much the same amount of time as it used to in the original game. I seem to remember there used to be something down here, but I guess not.
Where did I leave that shutdown procedure chart? I'm sure it'll show up sooner or later.
That's not ominous at all.
Creating photonic energy to ensure resonance control.
What's up, Doc?
The hallways are a little different, but not by a lot.
Ah, Gordon, there you are. Nice of you to finally join us, Doctor. We've just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we needed the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather he went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon. In the test chamber.
Oh.
Right. Come on then. I'll walk you down.
I should have seen the G-Man by now, but I guess I went the wrong way. Oh well.
Eli has been busy making last-minute preparations for the new experiment.
Greetings, Eli.
Morning, Izzy.
I trust this morning finds you well.
Gordon, good morning. I'm glad you're here. These last-minute changes, they're a bit strange to just... Oh, it's about to go critical.
I went over there because I was expecting it to explode. I'm glad that they named him Eli here so that you know who he is in the future games.
It was never meant to do this in the first place.
He becomes a big part of the future games. Which I've only played halfway. I've only played halfway through Half-Life 2. And then there was Half-Life Episode 1 and Half-Life Episode 2 that I haven't played at all. Which begins this meme where Valve can't seem to count to 3. They made Half-Life, they made Half-Life 2, then they made Half-Life Episode 1, then they made Half-Life Episode 2, but they never made a Half-Life Episode 3. They made a Half-Life Episode something else, where like it was called the Lost Levels or something, but they never count to 3. They made Portal, and then they made Portal 2, but they can't count to 3. They made Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead, the number 4, Left 4 Dead, and then they made Left 4 Dead 2. But they never made part 3. They can't count to 3.
By Becquerel's ghost. The radiation level.
They made Dota. Then they made Dota 2. They can't count to 3. These are new.
I've got 2 PhDs and an Ørsted medal, and I find myself doing work best suited.
Thought I recognized her, but I guess not.
You do very meaningful.
Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in.
Everybody's been looking for you, hombre.
Ah, curious.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedure today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And potentially the most unstable.
Now, as long as we follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that. Although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely. I just don't feel...
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
Now remember, I'm a theoretical physicist, so you expect that, there's going to be some very interesting, very unique, very hands-on experimentation happening here today. You think it's going to be super complicated, but it turns out to be
Testing.
monkey see
Testing.
button, monkey push button.
Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. Now, if you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, that way we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives.
Anti-mass spectrometer. Yeah, like I really want to be handling antimatter. Because nothing ever goes wrong when you deal with antimatter.
Very good. We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1.
Stage 1 is already
I'm
creepy.
seeing predictable phase arrays. Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will take. Please, work as quickly as you can.
Overhead capacitors to 105%. It's probably not a problem. Probably. But I'm showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no. It's well within acceptable bounds again. Sustaining sequence.
We've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you at any moment. Look to the delivery system for your specimen.
These walls are taller than the original game. I remember spending a lot of time trying to jump over the wall and failing miserably. So, all I have to do is push this thing.
Standard insertion for non-standard specimen. Get away from the plate! Oh my God! Shut it down!
Shutting down!
Someone get him out of there and shut it down!
It's not shutting down!
Move down!
This is not my fault. This is totally not my fault. What was that? I think that went really well. Okay. I can't move. And I think that went really well. Now let's get out of here. I think this is where I loaded up last time. I can't move. There we go.
Damn it. Breathe.
And then everything exploded.
Attention. Security personnel.
Do you really want to use an elevator and all this? How many signs have you seen before, like, in case of fire, don't use elevator, use stairs?
Listen, I tried to warn you.
I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one. By Schrodinger's cat, he's alive.
Gordon!
You could say the same thing in the other way. Schrodinger's cat, he's dead.
I can't reach anyone in the facility. We need to get to the surface and let someone know that we're stranded down here. There's no telling what kind of danger is. My God, what have we done?
Fascinating. Would you look at that?
We can't afford to waste time. Believe me, for the retinal scanner. I'm certain the rest of the science team will help you along the way. And for God's sake, keep that suit on until you're in the clear. You hear me?
Now, I remember a laser going through and blasting that door. Yeah, that was much scarier. I don't think I used to have a sprint button before.
Biohazard warning in sector B and C.
I really need a crowbar if I'm gonna face anything. Oh, great. I think I'm just gonna have to run past him. Where's the crowbar? That sounds scary. That laser is moving. I think I'm gonna wait. I don't remember when I get the crowbar, but I'd really like it right about now.
Warning. Anomalous energy field detected in administration center.
And they just plummeted to their dooms. And I can't get down.
am I glad to see you. What the hell are these things, man? And why are they wearing science?
I should have had the crowbar by now.
Don't worry. Yeah, I'll wait here. Yeah, we might live longer if we work together.
I need you to shoot that guy. I need you to shoot that guy.
Buddy back home is gonna believe this.
Is the crab still alive?
One down and hell if I know.
Get back.
Well, you get points for trying.
I really think I should have had the crowbar by now. I'm a little worried that I might have made a mistake.
Any idea of how many of our crew have died?
It's really dark in here.
Let me get out of your way.
No, no, no. You stay with me.
This place is in bad shape.
Till I get the crowbar, I don't really have a...
Bring it on.
defense.
I think I just got a promotion.
I hear another one. There he is.
Power 40%.
I appreciate having more power. I'd like to have a weapon, please. I did not want
If I
to.
hold my gun like this.
Need to get out. He does not
I'll
look
secure
right.
this area. Okay, I'll cover you.
Is he stuck?
My bad, Doc. I'm waiting right here for you. Okay, let's go for it. This shit is something out of a sci-fi movie. Here comes more of those things. Let me get out of your way there. Okay, Doc. Grab what you gotta grab, but don't dawdle.
Shoot.
That's smart. You want some more?
Stay with me and don't die.
No hard feelings, right?
This door still doesn't work. Yeah.
Oh, pardon me, Doc. Sucker. Don't let him get near you. Man, did you see that shot? Sorry,
Shoot him.
that would look nice in my trophy.
I think I lost Barney. Nope, still got him. Whoa.
Got another. Like that? Huh? Okay, I'm gonna try to call for help. You gotta get to the admin office upstairs. There's gotta be somebody here to fix this.
Whoa! I still don't have a crowbar.
Is there anybody out there?
And I know there's gonna be a head crab in here. I better save. Finally. I don't know if I made a mistake by not finding it before or what, but saw a toolbox, I figured there's gotta be combat. They gotta give me something, right? Here, big boy. It's too bad these guys don't leave any ammo. How do I change weapons? B to reload? I'm never gonna get used to that. Looks like I use the D-pad to change weapons. Now that I have a weapon, I can relax a little bit. A little bit. Well, if he can't break it, I'm not going to do it. That looks like it'll explode. And that looks like it'll explode. I'm going to shoot that in a minute. I don't think I can get in here. Or maybe I can't.
Power 45%. Power 60%.
It doesn't help that I can hear them, but I don't know where they might be coming from. I want to go up rather than down, but I don't think I fit.
Power 75%.
What? What? Oh man, that was unexpected. That was actually pretty scary. If you hear the radio in the background, that's I think it's mall security. I figured out what their frequency was, and I've been listening to them all day. Ew. Barnacles. They used to take 4 shots to kill. I only have... Oh, I got 44. Generous. These ones take 5. Is this where I run into the hound eyes? Hound eyes. Whoa, they fire much quicker. I only got 15 rounds left. I need to switch strategies. But then again, if the hound eyes fire quicker, maybe I should shoot at them first. I don't want to go down there. Got lucky. Not so lucky.
Oh, thank God. Listen, I know where we can find some more weaponry. There's a security office not far from here. Take me with you, and I'll unlock the door.
Lead on, Freeman.
Terribly sorry.
Ow!
Marvelous.
That was a little sloppy, but I needed to make sure this guy survived.
So, well, at any rate, over there's the weapons, I suppose. I think that's
Grenades!
internal hemorrhage.
Okay. I can cycle through the weapons left and right, and then up goes to the crowbar every time. I like that.
I've had my fill for excitement today. You're welcome to stay if you want.
I think I'm supposed to pick up this wheel. Thought maybe there was something in there. I don't really want to go back the way I came, so I'm just going to jump down from the balcony. I went that way. None of this looks familiar. Now it does. I think those two valves that I turned activated these, but I don't know what for. Which way am I supposed to go?
Shouldn't we try to capture a specimen?
For what? For whom? Barnacles! I almost walked into those. Whoa! That's probably gonna burst. +17 +9. Now I just got 17. I think they were called the Vortigons. I wonder how quickly they fire now. If the Hound Eyes fire quickly, I wonder if the Vortigons are worse.
Gordon, is that you? Is it safe? Ah! Oh dear, I do believe I soiled myself.
Hey, I just noticed my hands are like covered in that thing's blood. That's interesting.
Run along, Freeman. I have some sordid business to attend.
I remember not liking this. Whoa! I don't remember there being barnacles here. I only got 7 left. Ow! I don't want to touch the barnacle, but can I hit it without... Good. I don't want to get grabbed by it. This is the thing I need to turn. This is where I need to go to get out. I think I'm missing a wheel. Okay, don't mess this up. How long is this level? Because I'm going to call it after this.
Be advised, the knights are going to be across the street at the benches across from North Springs. He's going to be intoxicated by alcohol.
This is new. How do I get in here? I don't. Oh well. I remember this part. There didn't used to be a railing over here. This isn't working, so that means there's a puzzle to solve first. This is totally new. So what I remember is that the head crabs would start jumping down and then they would just slide off. Oh Lord! There's no way out. I'm dead. Alright, we're going to try that one more time and try not to fall off the sides. They're overshooting me. Is that all of them? There's more around. Because I heard them. What was that? I hate this part. Quick save. I'm gonna fall! See, what makes me mad is that I made it. He just couldn't jump further. So let me, I think I have the sprint. There we go. Okay, good. I always wondered why they fought among themselves. Again, the acid is being spit much quicker than before. I end up using all of my rounds just to kill this one thing. If I jump in the water, I'm gonna get grabbed by the barnacles. I actually have plenty of rounds left. Uh-oh.
Power 30%. Power 45%.
Excuse me. Ooh, I remember hating this room. Quick save, because I expect to die a lot here. Told you I expect to die a lot here. Should have saved from there. I made it! Save, because if I die, I don't want to wake up over there. They move quicker, too. Ow! Did something explode near me? Like, it wasn't just the hound eyes, it was... Oh, it was those barrels. I didn't realize that crate was going to explode. But hey, I got my health back. Let's kill the hound eyes in a safer environment. I'm gonna get back. There, that was much less painful. Okay, now I can take this elevator and I think the level is over. Office complex. So, I'm going to save the game. And now I'm going to quit. This is Rico. I'm signing off. Take care and God bless.